Yeah, you already know what it is. Y'all got Goodz. Goodz is a mother effing animal. Tune in to Rose Above It. We here, podcast. Yeah.
T Rose.
It's your boy Loud.
Yo, what's up? It's Philly.
And I got a very, very special guest in the building. I got my man Goodz the Animal in the building. What's good, baby?
What's up? What's up?
Yo, thank you for being here, bro.
What's up, these little ass water?
Yo, you see how hot it is? You see how hot it is in here?
It ain't meant to be cute.
Yeah, bro, you see how hot it is in here? We can't afford much.
Yo, Goodz. The last time I seen Goodz, it's crazy because every rapper that I brought up, you feel me, is hot right now. But I just want an apology. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want an apology.
You want me to give you an apology?
Yeah, you feel me? Like
not for them bum ass rappers you pick.
they're fire right now. Who? They're fire right now. They're on fire.
Pick some fucking weirdos.
Who'd you pick?
Huh?
Who you get a top
Good,
five?
Good to know. I don't have to bring up this interview no more.
No, say it. You pick Little Pump.
She's hot right now.
You
Who
pick
else?
6ix9ine.
He's hot right now.
You pick who else? I don't remember. After that, I didn't want to hear no more of the conversation.
After that,
Fucked up everything.
but
I got
they're
curse.
hot right now.
Yeah, for sure.
No, I'm gonna curse like this. You messed up everything. Go ahead.
Nah,
That was his top five though. I like for like of all time. He's just a wow.
Shaq's top 5 got no talent ever.
Nothing.
I'm saying right now. I said top 5 right now. We already talked about all time.
Bro,
So you still your top 5 right now?
Yeah.
Bro, 6ix9ine not even the best in the city.
Okay.
That's the funny thing.
I already proved my point last time. Goodz know what it is.
Shaq,
No.
you bugging out. First of all, they're trash.
I don't.
Trash. Nah, but yo, you coming fresh off the not fresh, but you coming off the Tay-Rock, the Tay-Rock battle. Yo, how'd you feel going into that?
Like I normally feel. Confident and comfortable.
Mm-hmm. You feel like you feel like Tay-Rock is best in URL right now?
Yeah, Tay-Rock is the top dude in URL. That's the truth. He's the top dude in URL.
Mm-hmm.
But when I go on, I don't really. That's not stuff I pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? It's always like that. At one point, X Factor was the top dude on URL.
Mm-hmm.
At one point, like you know what I'm saying? Just everybody get their time where they the top dude on URL. You know what I'm saying? And me, I'm more of a dude that I do it when I want, and I always come back and take out the top dude on URL. That's what I like doing. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Tay-Rock is
I do it on URL. He's consistent. You know what I'm saying? And he dope.
What makes you so comfortable being the underdog? Because I feel like every time you come on, like you got to
yeah.
it.
It's honestly less pressure on you. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you know you're gonna go in there and do what you're supposed to do. It's just less pressure on you. So now they put the pressure on whoever the other dude is that's not the underdog. Now they're expecting so much out of that person. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I like being underdog. I feel like black people. This the shit I be talking. Like phones and shit. But yeah, but he done fucked my whole train of thought. But for the other dude, they just put pressure on them. You know what I'm saying, basically. And me being an underdog, it gives me like a chip on my shoulders and make me go in there and do what I'm supposed to do. I feel like if I was the favorite, I would slap. You know
Can we like rewind a little bit? So like we may have some people watching like Rose Above It podcast that we're in the art gallery. We may have some of like the people who support the art gallery watching that may not know too much about battle rap.
Right.
Could you explain a little bit about what that's about?
Well, battle rap is really a form of art. It's just a form of art with words, and it's like competition and it's competitive. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to watch something that's like, how can I say, like physical without being physical, you'll watch battle rap because it's so intense. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get the same feel from like a full contact sport. You know, it's basically like a full contact sport, just with no touching, just with words. So.
Yeah, like, I feel like I've watched some battle rap because I'm a writer, so I write poetry, and I've done poetry competitions, so I've watched battle rap, but sometimes it's hard to watch because like the things that some rappers be saying is pretty like intense.
Yeah.
So like what work do y'all need to do on y'allselves as battle rappers to like not be offended? Do y'all get offended? Like what does that look like?
No, not really. I mean, we all knew each other for about 8 years, so we all like associates. You know what I'm saying? So to say we've been around each other for you know a long period of time. So at the end of the day, it's just a business. It's just a business. That's all. Like we get contracts, we get paid to do it, and that's pretty much it. Just a business, and that's how we look at it. You know what I'm saying?
Is there anything like that you say in your contract, like yo, somebody can't talk about something?
Yeah, my daughter. That's just my personal preference. I put that in my contract, and you know, so I got reasoning behind it. Though. I won't just say to somebody, "You better not say nothing about my daughter," and then don't have no reasoning behind it, because that's rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it is just rap. It's just, my daughter's 12 years old, so she watches it. I can't tell her don't watch it. She'll come to me and tell me about. She'll watch my battle. She won't watch nobody else's, but she watch my battle. So I just feel uncomfortable with somebody disrespecting her in her father's face, and he's not doing nothing, and she sees that.
Yeah.
That's just not something I want to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know,
That's a valid reason.
That's just, I you know, she's old enough to be, you know what I'm saying? You know, your kids look at you like you Superman, so I just don't want her to see somebody disrespecting her, then she looking at it like, you know, her father's face, and he's not doing nothing. So I don't. Yeah.
And anybody ever crossed that line?
I thought somebody did at one point, you know, and I reacted because I thought they did. Then going back looking at it, I still understand why I felt like they did, but then when you go look at it, I understood why they did it. Well, I felt like they did it when I was on stage, but then going back looking at it from the outside in, they didn't really do it. So, you know, I apologize for the whole situation and stuff like that. But yeah, but not really. No, nobody never. Because like I said, we all know each other. We all got a rapport with each other. So before a battle, when I know I'm better, I'll call them and be like, yo, you know, just don't send them with my kid. I don't care who else you talk about. Just do that for me. Do me that favor. That's it, because I know them.
Yeah.
And they be like, nah, Goodz, I got you. And that's just cool. You know what I'm saying? And I ask them, yo, is this something off limits for you? Let me know, and I won't even talk about that. And then that's how it goes. So.
All right, cool. Yo, what got you into battle rap? Like, what made you start saying like, yo, I want to do this for real?
I mean, when you coming up, like, you know, the hood or whatever you want to call the streets, or just being out here in New York and the boroughs, battle rap was just something that people did. Period.
Yeah.
Like we wasn't getting no money for it. It was just for the clout and the name. You get what I'm saying? So if you came up in New York, you had the battle rap. If you was a rapper, at one point in time, you did it. So I always was doing music and like, you know, battle rap. I always wanted to prove, you know, that's all it is. It was an ego thing. You want to prove you the best. Then you got 10 niggas from your block going know somebody on this block, and they talking shit for you. You not even there.
Yeah.
So that whole battle is set up. You don't even know. Mm-hmm. So that's just how things went. And then you know, after a while, just like, I mean, I like doing it. You know, it's competition. I like to prove somebody wrong. I like to, you know what I'm saying, win. So it was all fun.
Have you ever, like, you stopped at one point for like what, like 3 years before you rapped again?
Yeah, I really stopped it. I took like I was on like a hiatus for like 3 years.
You ever like consider just like retiring, like I ain't doing this no more?
No, I would never say I'm gonna retire. I hate when people say that. You say you're gonna retire, then you see these niggas right back when they broke. It looks stupid. Like, just don't say nothing. Just leave and don't say nothing. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna retire, just retire. Or say you retired after you didn't battle for 2 years or something like that. Like, off my 3, I could have said I was retired, but I didn't. I just was inactive. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
Well, how long have you been battling?
Well, like battling period.
Yeah.
So I was about 14, maybe.
So.
Like 14 years, because like I said, coming up out here, if you rap, you're gonna battle. It's gonna be somebody that want to prove they're nicer than you. It's all competition. So
since you was 14, so what that look like? I mean, was that 10 years? I don't know how old you are.
I'm like, she's trying to get the age. I was trying to say,
I'm 35.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm scared to say my age.
You look like 26.
That's why I say it. I'm glad when somebody tell me I look younger than I.
Philly out here trying
You
to.
know what I'm saying? Philly trying to take me down.
Philly trying to take
Watering me up. You look 26.
Take a sip of water.
Yo, what? It's crazy how like now like with how. I remember when I first started watching battle rap. I was in like maybe middle school when Smack first came out. Smack DVDs first came out.
Okay, I see that.
And now it's like I see it's all these other branches that do like rap battles and everything. And like do you get upset when you see some of the people that you came up with?
This nigga done dropped his phone
ABC,
too.
right?
Fuck y'all so nervous for, man? What's going on?
Nah, not at all.
This nigga talking about Lil Pump. You dropping your phone.
I just still
This
want my
nigga dropping his phone. Man.
I have nothing to say. You know what I'm saying? Well, I told.
What you think would happen if Lil Pump battled?
His name is Lil Pump. That's just so
Bro,
He wouldn't go
strange.
Smack.
You gotta keep it 100 though. He was just on a Kanye song. That song is fire. That's top charts right now.
Oh my God.
Wait, but
what
Shaq-
does that
You got
mean?
6ix9ine. Hold on, you got 6ix9ine right now. I just put out a new song. That's going.
Kanye hang with Donald Trump. What the fuck does that mean?
Kanye don't got no weight no more.
Bugged out. Like, hold on, you're not even a human anymore. That nigga's an alien. What do we talk about?
We're talking about music right now.
And Little Pump gets fucked. I know that for a fact. He's a your artist though.
He likes Lil Pump.
His name is Little Pump.
Yo, like the music.
I think you like Little Pump in a different way. Man, I don't know. You like his hair. You like something about him, man.
Yo, but I'm not gonna.
Yo, ain't
kill me, bro.
but ain't 6ix9ine say you want to battle Don Q?
Yeah, that's wild.
I fuck with he's playing. He's acting stupid, man. I fuck with 6ix9ine more than Little Pump.
Absolutely.
That's a fact. I agree with that.
Lil Pump is just bad though, bro. You know that?
All right.
Is there like any place or any video where Lil Pump talks about why he decided to call himself Lil Pump?
No, but
So wait, nobody never asked, like in an interview or something, why?
I'll ask him.
But hold on.
Please ask him, because it just sounds like a little mo. I don't
Hold on.
know.
Scorpion must have been top 5 for Goodz. Just know that.
Huh?
I know that for a fact.
Who?
Drake Scorpion. That was the best album, right?
No.
Of the summer.
I
maybe?
never said that.
Oh, okay.
But I like Drake. I fuck with Drake.
That's what's up.
Drake 100 times better than Lil Pump. Yo,
I bet you would never leave your wife around Drake.
See this?
That's why I fuck with Drake.
Yo, it's dumb funny because Shaq act like he don't like Drake. Yo, we was out for his birthday.
The last podcast.
Thank you, yeah.
An announcement.
Yeah.
I like Drake.
We
You
was-
just said
we was
that,
out for-
bro.
we was out
Oh,
for
you
his
was drunk. Let it all out, huh?
Yeah, they play I'm Upset.
I know.
What was you doing?
I don't know. She
We had
wanted
a
to watch.
sleeper in there.
Watch what?
Yo, we put a
Coked up?
Nah, boy.
Yeah.
But
So-
no, what I was saying, with there being so many different types of with different brands of battle rap, is it like do y'all feel any type of way like if somebody goes from Smack to another joint back to Smack or
Nah, I mean, I don't. That's on the leagues. I don't got. Nah, because battle rap got so big, it made it big enough where other people got opportunities to make leagues and do that. But leagues don't last though.
yeah, nah, not at
You
all.
get what I'm saying? Leagues don't last. You got people don't understand. You got to put in like people be asking me like, "Yo, why don't you start to do your own league?" Hell no. They don't understand how you gonna take a bunch of losses in the beginning. Your first 5-6 events, you're gonna take losses. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have a good team behind you to run a league. That's too much. You know what I'm saying? So. But the people that lasted, like the leagues that started, there's a few that lasted, that's around, and I think it's dope. URL is still the biggest league in battle rap.
Yeah.
Facts.
After that is King of the Dot.
King of the Dot, yeah.
So that's just it. Is URL and King of the Dot?
Yeah, they were, I was watching the battle rap. I forgot which one I was watching, and it just seemed so much. It's way cornier than Smack. Smack is always like official, official. Anything else on any other channel, like on any other league to me, is always whack. It's always watered down a little bit.
Do you have like a favorite moment or like your most favorite battle or?
A favorite moment in battle rap?
Yeah. Funny moment, most memorable moment.
That's hard. I had so much moments in battle rap, man. Listen, the battle rap industry is crazy. Like, I don't know if y'all saw, but just this is maybe a little off topic, but it's not at the same thing. It's so much moments. Like, a chick named she was a battle rapper. Her name is Shuni. Mm-hmm. You know Shuni? Mm-hmm. Well, there's another. She fuck with. I didn't know none of this because I'm not in battle rap this much to know. Somebody called me and told me this, and she fuck with I guess another dude that battle rap. He's just not like a top dude. His name is Fetty. I don't know. But anyway, they supposedly was drunk yesterday on IG on the IG.
IGTV or whatever.
Not the TV. The
Stories.
Live. Yeah. Fucking. or Facebook. It's one of the two. If you look, they was on there fucking. He was eating pussy. That's why.
Wait, so what happened? They didn't know the camera was on, or
They sent me the pictures. Let me see.
That's technology, folks.
It's like we want to share our experience
that's
with the
easy.
world.
That's easy content right there when you battle rapping. You can't have everyone's like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now what happens in battle rap? That's gonna come up, right?
That's content. Absolutely.
Oh man.
Content.
Like, but this is not drunk. They wasn't drunk. They was either mollied up. But eating ass. They was either mollied up, or they was something. They wasn't on. They wasn't drunk. That's not drunk. They was mollied up. It was like the lady right there. Something was going on. Something was going on for y'all. They wanted to go viral. That's what he said.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I seen something on.
That's some little pump shit.
I got the hottest song out. But anyway.
What's the hottest song with him and Kanye?
Oh yeah, that.
That's the hottest song out? All right.
Well, anyway.
It's not the hottest song out.
We got different opinions.
Shaq, your taste in music is terrible.
I seen that you was interested in battling Cassidy, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Nah, I'm not interested in battling anybody. If the battle, they call me for it, I'll do it. But I don't really be like, I want to battle. What am I getting out of battling Cat? I get more amped up about battling. I was more amped up about battling Tay-Rock after a while because he's a top dude on URL. Mm-hmm. So if I beat him, it means more.
Facts.
If I battle Cassie and I beat Cassie, honestly, what does it really mean? Now he'll get me amped up because he talks so much shit and he think he's that nice that, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And he think he can come and battle rap and do it, you know what I'm saying? But that'll get me amped. But other than that, I ain't really too amped about battling nobody really.
Like there's certain dudes like I'm not hyped about seeing a Cassidy battle. Like I'm not feeling.
No, but you know what the good thing is? It's still dudes that look at Cassidy like he's one of them niggas, you know, not knowing like they probably didn't see his last battle with Disaster.
Yeah,
and they probably still think he's the Cassidy of old, and
nah.
He is. He's stuck.
That's
writer's block.
That's the battle. That's the battle I watched. That I was like, yeah, this is.
So what happens with writer's block? Like y'all be getting writer's block? Is that an option? That's not an option. Y'all get paid.
No, not writer's block like that. When he said writer's block, he meant like you can't think of nothing while you're going to write.
That don't happen.
Yeah, that. You got to know how to. You can't force it. I don't force it. So I'll write when I feel it, or you know, even if I got a battle, I'll work when I feel it. Then once I don't feel it no more, I'll stop. I'm not gonna force it because you can't force it. And that's the problem. When you force it, then you don't get your point across or say what you want to say. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying, or how you want to say it. It don't come out right. So I think everybody gets writer's block as a rapper. Period.
Yeah, as a writer.
What made you not? Yeah. Yeah, yo, it's the windows.
It's a bad spot, man.
No, this is what makes the spot popping though, because the community gets a chance to be involved.
Yeah, you're right.
Smacked in the middle of Yonkers right now, bro. Like right in the middle.
Nah, yeah, I know. I'll be fucking with Styles up the block. Styles my man. I'll be fucking with. Go to Juice Bar.
Oh yes. So you on your health kick, bro?
Yeah. I mean,
you go to just like the Juice Bar, or you go to other spots?
I really fuck with the Juice Bar. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it.
So what you put in your juice?
This right here is called a Mega, so this got a whole bunch of shit in it I don't know. But this shit might be bad for you too. That's the fucked up thing. But it got like what you said? Roots and
yeah, so it smell like
and What else? I can't even tell you, but they got all whatever healthy, all that shit. They got all that shit in there. So, and they give you a buzz too, like you drinking liquor.
Word?
You never, yeah, that shit give you a buzz, like you be drunk.
I don't know how good that is. Nah, yo,
Give you a buzz.
so you ever thought about doing Wild 'N Out?
I would do it if they hit me to do it. You know what I'm saying? They never hit me to do it, but I would do it. Definitely would do it.
Would you be able to handle the jokes that they got for you?
Yeah, I'd kill it. I don't see. I be thinking like, can I be TV funny? You know, that's the difference.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I think I'd be able to do it. If Clips is on there, I think I'd definitely be able to do it. Me and Clips is like kind of like the same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When it comes to stuff like
For like any like persons watching that wants to maybe venture into battle rap, what advice or tips would you?
A lot of people ask me that. I get DMs and people ask me that all the time, and that's hard to answer because it's not too much advice like you could really give for that. The only advice I give is find a league that's gonna put you on there and do what you got to do your first battle, and then if you do good, they'll book you again, and then like build a name on one league.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then when you get a name on that league, then you can move. Maybe go try out for URL, go do a proving grounds, but you build your name on one league to where they talking about you, because then you had a whole league behind you when you go to try for proving grounds and stuff like that. So that's the best I can.
Maybe watch your social media.
Yeah. How much time you usually got between battles? Like how
prepare?
much? Yeah.
I'm like 3 months.
Actually,
Sometimes 2 months. It depends. I mean, I don't take them close. Like if they try to book me for something in a month, I won't take it. So with me, 2 months. 2 months at the least. 3 months. Time, bro.
So, how come, just question, how come some battle rappers can't transition? Because a lot of battle rappers make music. Mm-hmm. Why can't some of them translate to the commercial side as well? I think anybody could translate over to the commercial side. It just takes the right team around you. I think you could take any person. First of all, nowadays it's not even about, these people can't rap. Cardi B can't rap. Nigga, they made her a rapper. Like, this is not, so you can take anybody, and anybody that don't rap now, you could take them and make them into artists.
Yeah.
If they have a look.
Being a rapper.
Lil Pump can't rap.
Yeah, I was. I'm like, if somebody write me a rap, I could do it.
And you could do it. And that's how it is. Somebody could write out a rap and she could do it. They put a good team around her, make a good song, some beat, and that's just how it is. Lil Pump, like that's just how it is.
Lil Pump,
No, Drake can really rap.
No, he can't.
We can't. I'm not gonna have this argument.
We're not gonna.
I'm just leave this alone. Yeah.
I don't understand why you doing that though, Shaq. Like you had a whole announcement 2 weeks ago about how you love
and
Drake.
now you on here. Yo, why you didn't record this?
We should have recorded that.
Artist. I did not say he's a good rapper. It's a difference. It's a huge difference from that.
So what you think Lil Pump is? Is he a good rapper?
He's an artist.
So he's a good artist.
Yeah.
Not a good rapper, right?
No.
He's not even a good artist.
Yeah.
His name is
He's not a good nothing. But this is what I'm saying. So Drake doesn't rap better than Lil Pump? Did you ever listen to Drake rap? Drake can like really rap.
Can Drake really rap?
Yes. I didn't ask the question.
We got like a whole team of writers, so I don't know which one is rapping.
You listen, I'm gonna tell you like this.
Oh my God.
At where Drake is at now. Drake is not a rapper no more artist. Drake is a brand. Drake doesn't have time to sit there maybe and write and put songs together no more because he's a brand. He moved from being an artist into a brand. So I would understand if he got writers right now because he's a brand.
I mean,
now before he became a brand, if you listen to the old stuff, he can really rap.
He can. Lil Pump can't do not near half the things he can do.
Little Pump is a fucking weird.
So
6ix9ine will fuck Little Pump up.
So is 6ix9ine better than Drake right now?
Hell no.
What are you talking? Are you okay, man? What's wrong with you?
I gotta go.
He's like, I gotta go. Where you going, Shaq?
No, leave.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
I just think that conversation is always, it just bugs me out all the time about like who's writing their own raps or who's writing a ghostwriters, because like when writing period, like when you're writing a book, you know, you have editors, people are helping you. When you write poetry, you know, like there's always people giving you feedback. And even with art, like, and if rapping is a part of art, like there's no problem with someone, you know, giving you more feedback. Like I don't.
Here go something right here. You think you think 50 Cent wrote Power, right? Or he writes Power, right?
No, I don't think that.
Okay, so then he has a team that writes Power. He's a brand, that's why. So he's the face of it. He's the one that brings the viewers, because he's a brand.
True.
So the difference when you become a brand is that you're too busy actually to sit down and write. So I mean, as a rapper, of course, I would write my own stuff, but if I become a brand, I might not have time because I'm a brand. I'm everywhere else.
I don't know. That's kind of like a touching topic, you know.
Why?
Because
Oh my God, you like Little Pump. You shouldn't have no say-so and shit. He's in your top 5.
because I just feel like
You was waiting for him to come out with this Little Pump, this song.
But I told you though, you know what I'm saying. I feel like if you gonna put him in the Mount Rushmores of rapping,
They had a weirdo video. I just can't.
I don't even understand the videos.
I don't understand them as people.
I don't understand Drake.
Yo, I ain't gonna
How don't you? Yo, I'm gonna be real with you. Drake is the man. There ain't nothing really. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't hate. Drake is the man.
That's cool.
Drake fucked every girl that you dreamed about fucking.
Nah, I don't think so.
No. All right. Name a crush you got that's out.
You gonna put me on the hustle? You gonna put me on the hustle?
You married man.
You can have a crush. You can have a celebrity crush.
All right, celebrity crush. All right. Definitely not none of the Drake.
Name.
Let me see. Let me name one.
He gonna name somebody with a rock and roll star, son. He a fucking weirdo.
I actually like Cardi B. No. Keep it 100. Cardi B's fire.
Cardi B is trash.
Cardi B, that's your out of every you got anybody.
And you pick Cardi B. Dude, this nigga is weird, dude.
She's bad.
Over Drea, over.
3 years ago, you could have went and saw Cardi B and gave her some money, and probably could have fucked. And you pick Cardi B, okay, man.
But hold on, what's really like?
Drake fucked everybody.
Nah.
Any chick you say is bad, Drake
Make
fucked.
believe. He like Sesame Street.
Nah, bro.
Make
It's true.
believe.
Oh, you crazy?
Big facts.
Nah, it's not. I ain't gonna front, bro.
Big facts only.
That man fucked Serena Williams. Yo.
I don't believe that.
Like,
I don't believe
You
that.
say you don't believe
I
that?
don't believe that.
nigga, how those shit is out? Everybody knows. This nigga is crazy, man. He's in his own world. You got your own little world, and it's just little pump.
Say anything, all right?
It's just little pump in your world. Just that's it, little pump.
Shaq.
My son Shaq got a little pump. That's why, cause you got a little pump. That's why you like little pump, huh? Boy, I hear you.
But you married though, right?
Exactly.
Alright.
At least I'm gonna bump Drake.
Yo, son.
And I got.
I'll bump Drake. Son, you was bumping Drake last weekend.
Yo, I nigga said last week you said you love Drake.
Yo, last
I
weekend.
did not say I love Drake. I never said that. I never.
Lula, was he not did? They played. What song they played? Nights for what?
And his wife was like, don't let him.
Nights for what?
Oh no! Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing.
Your wife
Don't say
exposed
nothing,
you,
bro.
So you be in the house by yourself, like you look around, like, and you put on Drake. Yo, you a piece of shit, man.
Shaq cleans
She wanted
to.
to come sleep.
Shaq.
She was tired. She wanted to see.
Yo, can you put the camera on her real quick? P? You doing that?
No. This is how this interview is going.
Hi, audience.
Yo, she dead asleep, yo.
That was wild.
She fell asleep before we even started. That's the crazy thing.
She was like, it's just 20 minutes? Alright.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. Me and my wife did walk out to Nights for What during my wedding day.
No, it's over.
Unplanned though.
It's over, man. That's it.
Unplanned though. She told me, she was like, "Yo, we're walking out to Nights for What?" I said, "Damn," and I just took my L.
Nah, bro.
I think you told her we walking out tonight for what? Don't say it was you.
It definitely wasn't. And now
That's
they're gonna show the
crazy.
video like Flashback Friday. Word. Okay,
Nah.
That's crazy.
Shaq had his son to Drake too.
Nah.
That was on your bedroom playlist?
Nah, I was
Took a shot for me, all that?
Yeah, little pump. Yo, chill. He making babies little
nigga
pump.
said Gucci man. That shit. Come on, B. Like,
yo, Philly.
oh,
Yes,
nah,
baby.
you really gonna show that?
What's going on?
Nah, don't do it. Oh. Wow.
You was Millie rocking the nights for what?
I'm done.
Exposed. You are exposed.
That is like super. That is super exposed. We gonna leave this. It's done for you. That's it. We gonna leave that alone.
Yo, time out. Yo, Shaq, you have the last episode. Shaq came in and was like, "Yo, I lost my wife."
Oh no.
He said, "Yo, he got married. He been married for under a week, right?" He comes, he's like, "Yo, I lost my wedding ring." I'm like, "Bro, you had it for 5 days."
Wait.
So now it's the next episode after. Shaq don't got no wedding ring on right now.
Shaq.
Shaq, where your ring at, bro?
Does she know that you lost your ring?
She know. I talked to her.
She don't know shit.
You talked to her?
She don't know shit.
Everybody talked to her.
Yo, Philly, what's going on in the gallery, yo? For the week.
Oh. So, all right. We have our open mic that's every last Friday of the month.
Poetry.
Poetry, rapping,
It's all a form of poetry.
so all of that.
Mm-hmm.
We have one person show sometimes, singing. Yep. So that's every last Friday of the month at 7:00. It's $5 donation at the door. The show that we have right now, which is really kind of dope, it has the gallery looking a little empty, but a lot of people came in and bought some pieces. This is a one-woman show by Barbara Delaney, and yeah, it's all ceramic work.
How much would something normally go for? Like
About $1,500.
$1,500.
Yep.
That should stay on the wall. I won't be good.
So anywhere you see a red dot, that means we made a purchase. Somebody purchased it.
How much was that one right there, the little one right there with the red dot?
It doesn't say.
Oh, see, yeah, because we kind of fancy like that, so we got a price list. We don't put the prices on the walls, but I'm pretty sure that
That's
would
when you
have
know
been
it costs.
like $1,000.
If you don't see no prices, leave.
Just like at the restaurant.
I love that. Leave. I'll walk right in the restaurant, open it. If I don't see the prices on the menu, I'm out.
What else we got going on? So, as y'all know, we here podcast every Wednesday. Children workshops. I'm the children workshop coordinator. So every Saturday we have children workshops up until December. That is our fall season. And I think that's it. As far as like community partnerships and things happening in the community, we have Chandra from the Yonkers Wellness Center. She's doing a Reiki yoga type of event on donation every last Thursday at the Yonkers Wellness Center.
All right. Yo, Goodz, would you, real quick before I ask you this last question, would you battle Mook?
Mook?
Could that be set up?
I guess. Yeah, money right. Why not? I fuck with Mook. Mook my man though. But like I said, it's a business at the end of the day. It's not. I wouldn't battle like Clips. I wouldn't battle DNA.
No, like family, like too close. Like yo, you wouldn't do that?
Yeah, I just wouldn't battle them.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's probably pretty much it.
Yo, we always end the podcast like this, yo. What's the toughest thing you rose above?
Probably something I never spoke about. My daughter just got in a car accident on July 4th.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, but she good now though. But she the car flipped over. She flew out the window.
Wow.
And she broke her damn, I forgot what it was. She broke her hip bone. That's what it was.
Okay.
And yeah, she couldn't walk enough for like. She started walking like a month though, but she couldn't walk for the month. That was like the worst shit I ever went through. But that's pretty. Yeah. That's probably the worst time I went.
Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
Glad that everything's alright.
Yeah, she better.
For real.
Yeah, but she good though.
Yo, this is another episode of Rose Above It. Yo, Shaq, you want to say anything before we close out, bro? Got another little pump comment?
Gucci man. You should have came out to that. Your wife would have smacked the shit out of you.
So he must be listening.
I know it from you. I never heard that whole song in my life. That's the only part I know. I can't tell you nothing else after that.
After this interview, guarantee Tekashi 6ix9ine will be playing in this car. I know that guarantee.
No.
95.
I don't listen to Tekashi 6ix9ine, but I like Tekashi 6ix9ine better than Lil Pump.
Who your favorite artist?
I don't know. I don't have a favorite. I mean, I like Drake. You know, I like Fab. I like Kiss. You know.
You got a favorite?
Because I fuck with Kiss.
You got a favorite song right now?
People that say something.
My favorite song?
And that's tough.
That's hard.
Yeah.
My favorite song, like, what I listen to? If I get in the car, if I get in the car right now, I'll go play that the Meek joint, Dangerous.
Oh, that is my favorite.
And that what's that joint? Baby, come give me something new. What's that shit? Cause I can't stop. That I'll play both of those back to back. That's probably my two.
This was good.
Yeah.
Ty Dolla $ign. Yeah, I play.
I've been playing Dangerous.
I like music. That's music. Yeah. And Wiz Khalifa, that's music. That song is fire. It's a good feeling. I'm gonna go bump that. I will never play anything Lil Pump. If Lil Pump comes on the radio, I'm gonna turn it off.
Like same thing with Ty Dolla $ign?
That's not.
Ty Dolla $ign is nice, bro.
I like him.
Ty Dolla $ign's not a rapper. Wait, but Ty Dolla $ign's not a rapper. How you comparing them? You're not a rapper.
Ty Dolla $ign. Oh my God.
Yeah, you're terrible, man. You're bad.
You just like Ty Dolla $ign.
I like Ty Dolla $ign.
We need to hang you on a wall and sell you. See how much we'll get for you. And put the price on you for $10. Let's get rid of you.
She gonna cop that.
Shaq, you take her home. Y'all go home together.
No, that's gonna have to be an auction.
You gotta listen to Ty Dolla $ign here, you know. But hey,
I like the song, man.
Beach House 3-5.
Yeah, that's go. Wrapping up.
Yeah,
God bless.
All right.
Yeah, that's another episode of Rose Above It. Philly trying to take good tones.
Yeah.
Sip on my water.
All right, we go.
I ain't saying nothing.